This is the Excellent Sports Adventure, brought to you by RYCOM. Well, that was a whole lot better than last year's playoff opener for the Leafs, wasn't it? They didn't suffer a devastating injury. The big guns showed up to play in a big way. Austin Matthews with a pair of goals. Mitch Marner with a goal and a pair of helpers. Andre Kasha returned to the lineup and picked up a couple of assists. And Jack Campbell was perfect. His second career playoff shutout as the Leafs manhandled the two-time defending Cup champs from Tampa 5-0. Couldn't ask for more from these guys or the fans.
We had a lot of guys that were really good today. Our team played really well. Our crowd was unbelievable tonight. I thought the crowd was the first star of the game, despite we had a lot of guys that were good. And I thought that they carried us through that kill. You know, the players played hard. They got life and we got some chances, and just the way that our crowd responded and then really didn't let up for the rest of the game from there. You know, I was asked questions down the stretch of the regular season, how important home ice was. And I felt that it would be important. I didn't feel it would be that important. It's my first game coaching the Leafs with a full building here. And I certainly felt it, but even talking to some others that have been in the building and have been through this, our crowd is you can feel the love for this team and the excitement for this team. And I thought they were outstanding tonight, and our team just.
They were outstanding. Some of the greatest names in hockey history were at the Hockey Hall of Fame Monday night for the Legends of Hockey playoff draft, and I'm really liking the selections by Team Jones. Okay, so Legends of Hockey draft here at the Great Hall at the Hockey Hall of Fame. Look at that, right behind me. We've got Frank Mahovlich, the big M, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Lanny McDonald, his team had first pick. Lanny's team picked Connor McDavid. How did that feel picking an Oiler, Lanny?
Hey, I was outvoted 7-1. I could not believe it. Yeah.
He was Johnny Gooder all the way. You know that. You know that. Yvonne Cournoyer, you won 12 Stanley Cups. Why did you decide to pick Jonathan Huberdeau with your pick?
Who is he?
Huh?
Who is he?
All right, Team Mullen with Jonathan Huberdeau. Hey? I guess because the Habs are out of it, you had to pick a French guy? Is that what it was?
I always go with the number one guy.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Number one team, number one guy. Good call.
The third round, Team Jones. It's Morgan Riley, Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's a good team. Are you getting excited about what the Jays' first season with a healthy George Springer might look like? Well, the big free agent signing for 2021 had quite an afternoon against the Astros, his former club. Springer led out the bottom of the first by bopping his 46th career leadoff homer. That ties him for sixth on the all-time list. He had another dinger on the day. You know, last year, the three-time All-Star had a .907 OPS, 22 home runs in just 78 games. In his first month of 22, 6 big bops, a .968 OPS. He made that spectacular catch in the series finale with Houston. The guy's got game.
In the game, we were talking about DHing after Zimmer made that play in center. So he goes, I guess I'm the DH. And I said, man, we just want to keep you healthy. And then he had a great game like that, which I'm glad that he doesn't mind DHing. Because some guys, it's tough for some guys because it's not easy to do because, you know, guys are used to playing every day and he's comfortable doing it, so it's great. Like anything that George does doesn't surprise me. It's big and it's tough to manage against something like that because, you know, you're always thinking about the third time around and all that stuff, and third time around they're getting George Springer again, so, you know, of course that makes us a lot better.
It's playoff time for the Toronto Rock, and it looks like they are ready to roll. The Rock are in Buffalo to face the league-leading Bandits, and that Rock bench Could have been not the happiest of places when the Banditos jumped into a 5-1 lead at the half, but the Rock roared back in a big way. Captain Chalin Rogers scored 3 times. Sharpshooter Tom Schreiber added a pair. The Rock scored 5 times over the final 7 minutes to win it 10-7. Nick Rose was rock solid between the pipes as they finished a solid second overall at 13-5. Friday night, their playoff run starts with the Halifax Thunderbirds dropping by First Ontario Centre. There's a big pro boxing show coming up Saturday, May 7th at Red Owl Performance Center in Brampton. Zolt Duranier faces Flavio Michel for the vacant Canadian welterweight title. Scarborough's Justin Gandoza puts his 14-0 perfect record on the line. Bonnie Hunter and Mathusin Mahindas, who are also undefeated, will fight on that card. The show will air live on Buzz TV. Toronto FC fell to 3-2-4 with a 2-1 loss to Cincinnati. Here's our goal shot of the week.
God damn it.
4!
Welcome to number 6 at El Tigre. Will he make it over today? More will be revealed. Is he happy?
That's it!
That's it.
Oh! Get in the hole!
Is it good?
God damn it.
4!
Today's environmental tip: reduce the electricity you use. Use energy-efficient light bulbs instead of regular light bulbs. They last longer, which will save you money. Make sure that you turn off the lights, the TV, and other appliances when you're not using them. And lower your air conditioning or heat settings when it's not necessary. Open your windows when fall arrives and wear more layers of clothing rather than cranking up the heat. RYCOM, passionate people who turn complicated business problems into simplified technology solutions for public and private sector real estate, properties, portfolios, and enterprise customers. Optimize and future-proof smart buildings from the ground up. The latest in fault locating, base building network design, managed services, cybersecurity, data analytics. Our fault detection will support all smart strategies, define projected outcomes for capital planning, and reduce environmental impact. RYCOM, smart protection solutions. At RYCOM, we're building a path to a smart and environmentally friendly future. Thank you for watching the show. Make sure you tune into Joe Tilley's Great Canadian Sports Show every week on YouTube and Facebook. See you soon.